Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. Homebrew 62 with a review of my latest beer. It's an Irish Red, and really enjoyed it. But it's one of those. It's actually one of those beers that took a little bit of aging, and it got better. And I think it's because it has roasted barley in it, which I think it's one of those things that needs to mellow a little bit. But it's made with Otter, a little bit of crystal. There's a crystal 40 in there, CaraRed, which gives it the red character, and also the roasted barley. And so anyway, for hops, it was Bramling Cross, which goes really well with Otter in my opinion, and Fuggles at the end. So trying to make it some of my favorite hops and malts in there. And I've never done a red, but here it is. And I will get this bad boy open, give it a little review. And I will say this is not my first one I've had, so anyway, I'm trying to make my beers not so carbonated. I don't like the real fizzy fizz, you know, that you get with some beers. This actually turned out really clear. This is bottle conditioned. There is nothing at the bottom. I don't know what happened. Thanks to Whirlflock tablets. I put one in there about 5 minutes to the end of the boil. Check this bad boy out. I mean, that's pretty clear. That's about as clear as I can make them anyway. A little bit of head, maybe, what is that? 3/4 of a finger. And it still has a little bit of carbonation in it. It's got the kind of a red cast to it, a little off-white head. But now the hops they're not really jumping out at you in this one. But it's very malty smelling. It has that sweet, just a really nice malty smell. About 4.5 on the ABV. But probably one of my more pretty beers that I've ever made. But very sweet. Not a whole lot of dark anything in there. It's kind of up front with maybe a little, it smells a little bit like brown sugar. But I bottle conditioned this with 3.5 for 19 liters. Is about, I think it's 100 grams, 3.5 ounces of table sugar. But anyway, let's get a taste on it. Cheers, everybody. A little bit of lacing. It's nice. It's refreshing. It's light. It's lighter than I thought it would be, actually. But yeah, it's pretty light. It's got a little bit of bite in the back with the wow, what was that? Squirrel up in the tree, all mad. But got a little bit of bite in the background from the roasted barley, but just enough to, it's almost like lemonade, you know. It's got a little bit of that sourness, you know, bitterness. Probably a bad analogy, but it kind of takes that cloying sweetness away from it, just to give you a little bit of a refreshment in there. But it's pretty good. It's got a little bit of lacing there. I'm sitting here in the backyard. This is just a great beer to sit here and enjoy nature and kind of relax. And with the, you know, with the ABV at like 4.5, you can have a couple of these. But if you're at home, who cares, you know? But anyway, but I thought I'd let you, you know, kind of in on the review. And it was really nice because I met up with Lermo 22 a couple of days ago, and we popped open a couple of these, and SJ was down as well, and they both seem to enjoy it. Hopefully they really did. You never know if they're saying, hey, this is really good, you know, just to be nice. But anyway, so hopefully they did. They said they liked it, but really enjoyable. I'll leave the recipe down below, and if you have any questions or anything, just pop a comment down. Please like and subscribe, and and I'll always usually post my recipes down below. But anyway, one more taste. Nice and refreshing. Great for spring.